Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Piedmont edition of Kaiser High School Basketball. Tonight here with the girls hosting the Jefferson Cougars. How are you tonight, Ike?
I'm good, Luca. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to watch these group of ladies play after their trip back from the Sunshine State of Florida, playing at Walt Disney World over Christmas break, playing some really tough opponents. Who were those opponents, Ike?
They played really good in those games. They played First Baptist Academy, Piedmont County High School, and then their only loss of the year coming from Rye High School down in that tournament.
Yeah, and a loss of 3 points there. And Rye High School, undefeated team from New York, and a big win from them. The Piedmont County High School from Kentucky. They were the number 25th rank in the whole state of all the classes. So I'm not sure exactly what class that was, but Kentucky's a pretty good basketball state, and to come out of them with a win there, that's pretty good. And just to go 2-1 in general down there is a really good thing.
Very high-quality wins for the Golden Tornado as well throughout the entirety of the year.
Yeah. And like the boys' game the other night, one of the star players, Brendan McGreevy, had some knee injuries. Bibbs Felton had an injury down in Florida with their ankle, so that might have played into their loss against Rye High School. They're just 3 points, so with the deficit there. Just like we did on Tuesday, we're here to honor the Piedmont legacy basketball teams and just the state championships and the overall Piedmont residents as well. And shout out to Coach Blow for putting that together.
Absolutely.
Before we get started tonight, we would like to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Kaiser High School Athletic Trust. Sorry, I'm trying to get my notes to load here. The Kaiser High School Athletic Trust is hosting a show of love for Kaiser High School Athletics dinner on Valentine's Day at the Kaiser Fire Hall number 2. During the event, there will be guest speakers, music by DJ Wise, Kaiser High School Athletic trivia, silent auctions, and more. And dinner will be catered by Getting Piggy With It, a barbecue. Tickets are $25 a person and are available in the office at Kaiser High School and at various business locations. So grab a Valentine's date and join us as we show our love for Kaiser High School Athletics and support the Kaiser Athletic Trust. So if you're looking for something to do on February 14th, go to Kaiser High School Fire Hall number 2 and support all Kaiser Athletics.
Absolutely. About 20 seconds to go till game time. I'm not sure how this game will shape up. We didn't get to watch too much of the warm-ups, but let's just hope it's some good basketball.
Yeah, according to Coach Blow here, he said that Jefferson Cougars opened their season with the toughest schedule in the state of West Virginia for Quad A. They face opponents like Allegheny, us, Parkersburg, and Oakdale in Virginia. And Oakdale is always a pretty athletically inclined high school. So we're not sure exactly what Jefferson has. They're only averaging 26 points and allowing 51 to be scored on them.
And unfortunately for them, looking in advance for their schedule, I'm not sure it can't get much harder. That is a star-studded lineup.
Yeah, I don't know, but maybe after this Christmas break, they had some pretty quality practices and just got back in the groove. So Kaiser High School has to be ready to play some West Virginia basketball, not Florida basketball.
Absolutely.
And so with that, we will step out and hear from in-house announcer Dave Bowden here tonight's starting lineups.
Integrity and respect are values important in our daily lives. All of these important values are learned by participation in interscholastic activity programs. During competition, they are translated into one word: sportsmanship. Now let's meet the teams. First, let's meet the reserves for the visiting Cougars. Number 11, Ava Kenny. Number 12, Caitlin Dougherty. Number 20, Danny Weaver. Number 21, Haley Hoyler. And number 23, Brindley Austin. And now for the Jefferson starters. Number 1, Cam Sampson. Number 2, Kendall Vickers. Number 3, Lily Tomeri. Number 5, Hannah Bishop. And number 14, Taylor Allen. The Jefferson Lady Cougars are coached by Jackie Hawk. And now for our homestanding Lady Golden Tornado. Tonight's reserves are number 1, Bella Haynes. Number 2, Harley Staggs. Number 4, Sophie Manka. Number 5, Susie Consenza. Number 11, I'm sorry. Number 5, Ava Berry. Number 11, Susie Consenza. Number 14, Ainsley Friend. And number 25, Mariah Stewart. And now for the starting 5 for tonight's Lady Golden Tornado. Number 0, Rudy Urias. Number 3, Austin Heath. Number 12, Jillian Oak. Number 23, Vince Belton. And number 32, Kaya Kester. We ask now that you all please stand and then remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you sleep by the dawn's early light? Was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's
but the starting lineups tonight for Kaiser will be number 23, Riley Felton, 32, Kaya Kessner, number 12, Jillian Alt, number 0, Rooney Urice, and number 3, Austin Healy. So 3 juniors and 2 seniors there. Jillian Alt, if you're not familiar with the name, Frankfurt transfer and a really big attribute to the squad here, not just in this sport, but in volleyball as well. So
Absolutely.
Bibbs Feltons looks to take the tip off here, and we'll get underway here in just a few seconds. And for tonight, like as the Tuesday game for the boys, Kaiser is in blue and white tonight for the Piedmont, honoring Piedmont. So just if you were confused about that, that's what's going on. It looks like we have to do a redo of the jump ball because no one touched it before it went out of bounds. And Kaiser will win the tip. Little sloppy first play there for the Golden Tornado. Golden Tornado hustling back to get on defense in a man-to-man defensive set.
Wide open.
That shot was by Jefferson's.
Number 5, Bishop.
And a breakaway layup there for number 23, Riley Felton. The Golden Tornadoes seem to be in a press early, trying to apply lots of pressure. We'll see if the Jefferson Cougars can break it. Almost got the 8-second call, and they'll get called with a walk there from the defense of Healy and Urice. Healy and Urice look to be the 2 guards there tonight. Going to be commanding the offense. Healy taking the ball up now. Down screen, offensive set. Swing to Felton. She drives. Wide open layup and a foul call. Sorry, I thought it was an and 1. It looked like it was going in. And she'll go to the line for her first shots of tonight.
That foul was on number 2, Vickers from Jefferson.
And she'll miss her first one. And she'll go 1 for 2 there, and she'll improve to 3 points on the night so far. Golden Tornado still in the press. Jefferson having some difficulty breaking it. And a turnover there, tipped away by Urice, and Felton will get the steal, and she'll drive in, and she'll miss the layup. And it'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Jefferson ball. Second home game all year for the Golden Tornado.
That's a bit crazy in my opinion.
Yeah, just a wild stat. Oh, and then another turnover by the Cougars. They're having trouble breaking this press. Bibbs now, kick out to Urice. She'll shoot the 3 ball, and it's bricked. Rebound goes to number 1, Sampson. Air ball
That
3
one's
there
long.
for the Cougars. Kai Kessner fumbles it and hit out of bounds off a Jefferson body, and it'll be Golden Tornado ball. Urice looks to bring the ball up now.
Jefferson is in playing man-to-man defense.
I think they gotta get a grip on that press, so they're gonna have a long night tonight.
Absolutely.
Screen there, roll,
Pick
Jillian
and roll.
and she'll be fouled in the action of shooting, so she'll go to the line and shoot for 2.
The foul was on number 3, Demerit. That is her first, team second.
She'll miss the first one. Alt getting ready to shoot the second one.
Jefferson subs.
And she'll make the second one. Alt goes 1 for 2 and improves their score to 4-0 with 5:55 left to go in tonight's first quarter. Jefferson broke the press this time with ease. As I say that, they turn the ball right over. Alt gets the steal there. Healy looks to slow it down.
Jefferson still in man.
And Bibbs is fouled. It'll be a reach-in foul on number 3,
Demerit.
Merritt. Third team foul. That's 3 early for the Cougars.
Very
That's
early.
rough.
That gives Demerit 2.
And the ball inbounded to Riley Felton. She spins, fade away. Basket shot, no good. She gets her own rebound, though, and it's stripped away, and she'll be fouled. That's the Cougars' 4th team foul.
Not sure exactly what's going on there.
Felton subbed out. I think it might be blood, possibly.
That would make sense.
Yeah, Barrick will check in for her now. Sorry, that would be a jump ball, so the Cougars will get it. Yeah, I think it's just blood on Felton. Has to sub out immediately as soon as the referee sees that. So Barrick will check into her and fill her role for the time being. Golden Tornado still in the press. They broke it. Yeah, down low. And stolen away from Kestner, and she'll be fouled by number 2 there, Vickers. That's the 4th. That's the 4th for the Cougars tonight.
That
You
puts
right.
Jefferson with both 2 players with 2 fouls very, very early.
Yeah,
into the
and
game.
when you come from the Eastern Panhandle or any different part of the state, you have to get rid of get used to, of the new reffing styles that they use here in different parts of West Virginia, because it varies. The drive from Barrick, and she'll miss the layup. Kaya Kestner swings to Healy. She drives, forces it, and she'll be fouled. And what I mean by various styles of reffing, it's like how much physicality those refs are going to allow. I don't mean like the rules are changing. I just mean how much physicality is allowed on the court at different moments of the game.
That foul was called on number 5, Bishop. That already puts Kaiser into the bonus with 4:38 to go in the first quarter. Now the fouls do reset after each quarter, but you got to be careful what you're doing because you're giving up free shots.
And Healy makes the first. And she'll miss the second one. She'll go one for 2, and that's 3 players to the Golden Tornado that's gone 1 for 2 tonight, and no press there on the way up the floor, so Cougars can get up with some ease. And that'll be a foul on Austin Healy. That is her first, and the Golden Tornado first team foul. Golden Tornado still in the man-to-man. As I say that, Kai Kestner with the steal. Fast break layup. She goes up and she'll make it.
Kaiser still not letting Jefferson breathe at all in that press, and it's obviously working, Luca.
U-Rice bringing the ball up for the Golden Tornado. Personnel on the floor still U-Rice, Kessner, Healy, Barrican, and now Friend checks in for Alt, another junior. Very junior-heavy squad right now.
Jefferson adding a little bit of pressure. It's not flowing as easily for the Golden Tornado.
The three from Healy, and it's no good. Yeah, they just look like they're having trouble getting to the rim there. And the putback bucket from Barrick is good from the missed shot by Kessner. So Barrick gets 2 points and a rebound right there in that offensive sequence.
Jefferson calls a timeout. Those are very close to a backcourt call.
Yeah, I
in my
think
opinion.
Coach Blow wanted it. I thought I heard him yelling, but I could be wrong about that. And with that first timeout, we will step out for our first ad break of the evening.
Hi, we're the Kaiser Athletic Trust.
We've been established to raise funds for capital improvements to Kaiser High School athletic facilities for today's student athletes and future Golden Tornado.
Our first big project, replacing the field turf and building a new multi-sport locker room with an estimated cost of $650,000.
You can help by making monthly or one-time donations, online or in person.
And thanks to our partnership with the Community Trust Foundation, your digital donation is tax deductible.
Donate $50 a month or $600 a year and receive one yearly pass to all Kaiser High School athletic events. Donate $75 a month or $900 a year and receive 2 passes. Donate $100 a month or $1,200 a year for a full family pass to all Kaiser High School athletic events.
We'll also be holding fundraisers throughout the year, and your support will make a lasting difference.
Future projects include new gym bleachers, bleachers for baseball and softball, tennis court upgrades.
The timeout from Jefferson trying to talk it over. Oh, and the layup just missed there from number 23 for the Cougars, and Healy pushing the tempo there. Oh, just miscue from Friend. Felton still on the bench now for the Golden Tornado for time being. 2:46 left to go in the
Still
quarter.
looks like they're wrapping up whatever was the issue there.
Good steal there from Kessler. She has multiple steals on the night. She's got to have at least 4. Swing to Barrick. Back to Kessner. She's trying to command an offensive set now. The roll from Friend not there. Barrick now resets with Healy. Healy drives. Kick out to Barrick. She drives as well. She'll pass the U-Rice floater, no good, and she'll be fouled on the way up, and she'll shoot for 2.
That foul's on number 23, Austin.
And U-Rice will make her first. And with that, Felton will check in for Healy now. And she'll make her second one. She go 2 for 2 there, right?
Yep.
U-Rice you can always count on her being a pretty good shooter, especially from the free throw line, which is always crucial in games. And the steal there, right there from U-Rice. She'll pass to Felton. Felton up for the layup, and she'll miss. Coach Blow wanted a foul there, and he won't get it. And Jefferson will get the ball now with an out-of-bounds violation.
That's the 8th total steal for Kaiser in this first quarter. I think that's because of their tight press. They're not giving Jefferson any room to breathe.
Still
Jefferson only has a total of 3 shot attempts for the whole game. 2 threes and then a layup that did not fall.
Right there, she'll drive right
There's
there, and she'll be
another one.
fouled. So we'll see if she can get some points here for the first time for the Cougars as she heads to the free throw line. That's number 1, Sampson at the line for the Cougars. And she'll miss the first. And she'll miss the second one as well. Still scoreless for the Cougars. Long pass to Kessner from Rice. Ainsley Friends now down low. She'll make it. That makes it the score tonight. 13-zip. The steal there from Felton. And she'll drive, Euro step, and she'll get a bucket. 15-0. And a turnover there from Sampson will give the ball right back to the Golden Tornado as Staggs checks in for Kessner.
Rice looking for the call from coach. Not a lot of urgency.
35 seconds now. Ava, the dump to Riley, and she'll make the mid-range jumper.
That gives her 7. Great hustle there by Barrick. Tipped the ball away, was rolling out of bounds. Made a great effort to go through and pick up to record the steal. Rice from long is no good, bounces in and out of the rim. And that'll be the end of the first quarter, 17-0 from the Golden Tornado.
Yeah, and we forgot to mention this before the game, but Riley Felton needs 34 for 1,000 points. So she got 7. She has some work cut out for her in the next 3 quarters if she wants to get it tonight. But I imagine if she doesn't get it tonight, she will get it tomorrow. We are not live streaming tomorrow, so if you want to come see that, you're going to have to come see it in person.
Yep.
So, yeah, but Felton, 34 tonight. She needs 27 more.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, I'm not math field day champ over here, but I can do simple math. So take us through some stats from the first quarter, right?
Looking at some stats, Rice has got 2 points, a steal. Both her points coming off her 3 throws. Healy's got a point off a free throw. Ava Barrick's got 2 points. Jillian Alt's got a point from a free throw. Riley Felton's got 7, like we said. Kai Kessner's got 2, and then Ainsley Friends got 2. And then nobody has recorded a point for Jefferson quite yet, but we hope to see that soon. The Golden Tornado recording 10 steals in the half. Kai Kessner's got 4 of them, and Riley Felton's got 3. The other 3 are divided amongst the team. Fouls reset, but Jefferson's got to be careful who they put their hands on.
They're in some trouble.
Yeah, they've got 2 players with 2, and that's number 2 and number 3, Vickers and Demerit.
Now Jefferson applying some early pressure, but just a little V cut from Rice, no problem for her as she commands the offense now for the Golden Tornado. Swing now, Staggs. Shot from Staggs is no good. Rebound from Felton. She'll bring it out. A little miscommunication there from Staggs and Rice. Rice fighting through some traffic, and she gets the tough
great
bucket
move
there.
Fought through 2 people just to get that shot up.
And the tip away, steal from Felton. She's looking up. Ava Barrick, wide open layup. She'll go up and she'll score. Trap defense now by the Golden Tornado.
Big three. Could not fall.
And the Jefferson Cougars cannot get that one to stay in bounds as Healy will check back in for you, Rice. Healy now commanding the offense as U-Rice checks out for the first time tonight. Long screen there from Felton. I think she was waiting on the call there. Kick out the Stags, deep two, no good. Fast tempo there from the Cougars. Good defense from Stags.
Swing, skip, pass.
Another one, and swing, extra, pump fake, drive, out of
That one
bounds,
rolls
tornado
out.
ball. Barrick inbounding to Healy. Healy commanding the offense. Personnel on the floor at the moment. Friend, Felton, Stags, Barrick, and Healy. Hard screen there from Barrick. Down low past the Friend, and she'll go up and she'll miss. Rebound goes to Stags. Driving through some traffic, and Barrick will turn the ball over, but it will turn into a jump ball, and it'll be Jefferson ball. Cosenza now and Alt check in for Friend and Barrick. Yeah, still in the trap defense. Coach Blow's yelling them to trap there in the corner. Skip pass, trying to offset the Tornado defense. Cougars still looking for their first point tonight. Will they get it here? That's a three. Bounces
Off.
No good, and Cosenza gets the rebound. Quick pass to Healy, goes the other way. Shot by Felton, oh, no good. Kick out to Cosenza, deep two, and it's no good. And it'll stay Tornado ball as Kessler will check in for Stags.
Kessner checks in for Felton.
Oh, sorry, I saw Stags coming towards the bench, and I thought she was coming out. Three from Kessner, boom!
Bang.
It's good. First three of the night comes from Kessner. 24-0, Golden Tornado lead. Jefferson still looking for their first points tonight. Will they get it here? No, they will not. Steal from Healy. Fast break layup, and she'll be fouled hard on the way up. She'll go to the line for two. Jefferson doing a little bit better job of controlling themselves on the foul score sheet. First foul of the night right there. Number 5, though, has 2. Healy misses her first. This number 11 will check in for the Cougars for number 5.
She makes her second. Continuing the string of making one and missing one.
Trap defense still from the Golden Tornado. Hit out of bounds. Was slapped out of bounds, I should say, from Kessner. As Friend checks in now for Stags, adding some height to the Golden Tornado. Good defense there from Friend, not hitting her with her arms, but moving her feet and putting her chest on her. That's good. That's what you want as a coach. Friend calling it for down low, as is Alt. and it'll be dumped to Alt, and it'll be knocked away, so they'll have to reset with Cosenza down low to Friend, and she'll force it in there as they will turn it over to the Cougars. But Kessner will get the jump ball, and it'll stay Golden Tornado ball. Good awareness there from Kessner. $25-0, 3:53 left to go in tonight's first half. The Cougars still looking for their first basket. Down low to Friend. She looks for the basket. She cannot get there, so they'll reset with Healy. That's one thing that Tornado does really well. If they can't get it the first time, they're not worried, since with no shot clock in West Virginia, they just take it back out and want to reset.
Absolutely. That ball is tipped out of bounds by Jefferson's number 11. Kessner went to grab the ball, but it bounced out of bounds, so it'll be Jefferson ball.
Yeah, you got to put a little bit more pace on that one, just a tad. Personnel on the floor for the Golden Tornado: Cosenza, Healy, Kessner, Alt, and Friend. Lots of size for the Golden Tornado at the moment. As it's working, the Cougars are looking for the outside rather than trying to get to the rim.
Ball was just passed out of bounds for Jefferson. Turning the ball over again to the Golden Tornado.
Reach and foul.
I believe, yeah, that's on number 2, Vickers. That's her third. She'll check out of the game, rightfully so.
And Bibbs Felton will check in for Jillian Alt.
Losing Vickers, I think, is a bad blow for the Jefferson. She seemed to be commanding the offense.
Yeah.
Although no points to score for it, it's still no good to lose her.
And Healy there with a baseline jumper is good. 27-0. The score here with 3 minutes left to go in the first half here at Kaiser High School on Piedmont night, honoring the Piedmont legacy of basketball with the 2 state championships and the blue banners on the wall.
The ball was tipped out of bounds again, but Jefferson coach will call a timeout.
And with that full timeout called, we will go to hear from our sponsors with an ad break. Thank you so much for Kaiser Athletic Trust for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. And we are back. 3:05 left to play. 27-0 Kaiser High School. Cougars still looking for their first point. What do you take away from so far tonight's game, Mike?
Kaiser's press is just detrimental to the Cougar offense. They can't really, it's hard for them to get the ball up the court when Kaiser's in their face that much. That leads to the 13 steals and a variety of turnovers for Jefferson. I think if they slow it down a little bit, if they can run a press break and get to half court, they do run a half court set pretty well. That's where most of their shots have come from. Not really the fast break, because obviously the Golden Tornado have pressed.
And I think, well, they were with the starting personnel, but the Golden Tornado is a little bit bigger as well. I think.
They do have size on their hand.
Trying to work the interior defense. Shot there, no good. Oh, and it'll be a foul on the Cougars on number 11, so it'll be Golden Tornado ball. Jefferson coach not happy about that one. That's 11's first. 11, Kenny picks up her first. Baseline jive from Fallon. She'll put it up. Baseline layup is good.
It puts her for 9 on the night.
2:38 left to go. 29-0.
Another 3, way long.
Friend fumbling for the rebound. Oh, and they'll pick up a cheap foul there. Cheap foul there on Kaya Kessner, just trying to get the ball and just hit her arm.
That's her first. It's only Kaiser's second of the entire game, their first of the quarter. Another miscommunication. Ball will just roll out of bounds.
I think it was tipped.
Was it
I
tipped?
think Felton tipped it because that. Oh no, I guess it will not. So I guess it'll be going tornado ball. I don't know the ruling on why it wasn't taken out.
I don't know why it was taken out at why it wasn't taken out at half court either.
But what do we know? Like, so back to the basketball action. Felton now commanding the offense. Josh Blow didn't like what he saw, so he'll take a timeout. And I'm not sure what the rationale was. Maybe not running offensive set correctly or what. But to go over some stats from the Kaiser High School, they're averaging around 58 points per game and only allowing 40 compared to Jefferson's 26 26 scoring and allowing 51. So definitely lopsided on the scoring column. And their only common opponent is Hedgesville.
And Kaiser beat Hedgesville by 12, but Jefferson lost by 14. Quick math. Me and Luca were talking earlier. Unfortunately for Jefferson, their schedule does not get easier.
No, it doesn't.
You look down the schedule and you've got big name schools in that Eastern Panhandle that are known for their basketball teams. So we wish them the best of luck, and hopefully they can get a spark going.
They play in one of the harder regions of America.
Yeah, that is a very, very hard basketball region to compete in.
Because you have private schools in D.C. area, Virginia, and Maryland heading into Frederick. So it's for any school down there. We're not just saying Jefferson specifically, but any school down there. It's hard to play.
Absolutely.
It's hard to win basketball games, which is good because you want to play against good competition all the time.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering why this broadcast started a little bit later, this is a Holiday Classic tournament. So Fort Hill and Spring Mills played earlier right before this. So now it's Jefferson, the Golden Tornado, and tomorrow it'll be Jefferson and Fort Hill versus Spring Mills and the Golden Tornado. As I say that, Bibbs Felton picks up another mid-range jumper. She's got 11. Jefferson still looking for their first point, 31 deficit. The skip pass. Sampson.
Can't quite grab the ball. The Golden Tornado are sealing off the inside. Jefferson cannot get a drive in for anything, and they've just had to, resulting of that, they've had to shoot any open three that they have, and unfortunately for them, they're just not falling.
Yeah. You got 1:20 left to play in halftime. I think Jefferson just wants to get to halftime, try to get out of the half and reset and make the next one better. Friend down low, and she's good. She's having a great game tonight.
Yeah, I believe that's 6. No, that's only 2. That's my apologies.
Oh, Sampson falls to the ground there on the layup, and it will not fall. Kessler now bringing the ball up. Friend actually has 4 tonight. As
I call a travel.
As Felton walks. And it'll be a turnover for the Golden Tornado. And Barrick and Staggs will check in for Kessner and Healy. 42 seconds left in tonight's first half of Piedmont Night here at Kaiser High School. Sampson with the layup, and it's no good. And it'll stay here. Sorry, had trouble getting the ball there.
Good grab, Luca.
Just had to contribute a little bit. 28 now left to play in the first half.
Long
Catch and
two.
shoot.
Oh.
"17 seconds left. That's number 3's third foul. Number 3, Demerit, picks up her third. As she kind of she slips and then Belton fell over. I don't know. So Rooney will bring it up.
14 seconds left to go.
I'd hope they won for the last shot here, not try to.
It
5
appears
seconds
that'll
now.
be
The drive from Felon, and it's no good. Put back L in a
hard foul.
hard foul. 1.1 seconds left. Ava Barrick will go to the line for the Golden Tornado. Let's see if she can break the curse of going 1 for 2 and missing the first one. And she does. She'll make the first. 1.1 left to go in the first half tonight. 34-0. And she'll miss a second, so actually lane violation. Clock does not start, so we're still in the first half.
1.1 second.
And with that, the buzzer sounds and we end the first half with a score of 34-0. Kaiser Golden Tornado. Cougars still in search of their first point tonight. And with that, we'll go hear from our sponsors during halftime. Thanks so much.
Hi, we're the Kaiser Athletic Trust.
We've been established to raise funds for capital improvements to Kaiser High School athletic facilities for today's student athletes and future Golden Tornado.
Our first big project, replacing the field turf and building a new multi-sport locker room with an estimated cost of $650,000.
You can help by making monthly or one-time donations, online or in person.
And thanks to our partnership with the Community Trust Foundation, your digital donation is tax deductible.
Donate $50 a month or $600 a year and receive one yearly pass to all Kaiser High School athletic events. Donate $75 a month or $900 a year and receive 2 passes. Donate $100 a month or $1,200 a year for a full family pass to all Kaiser High School athletic events.
We'll also be holding fundraisers throughout the year. Your support will make a lasting difference.
Future projects include new gym bleachers, bleachers for baseball and softball, tennis court upgrades, track resurfacing, and a baseball warning track.
This is more than just sports. It's about giving students safe, modern space to grow and thrive.
Join us. Let's build something great for the current and future athletes of Kaiser.
To donate, just scan the QR code on the screen.
Or find it on our Facebook page.
Every dollar makes a difference. Thank you for supporting the Golden Tornado.
Next we have Mr. Roger Green, who was a player and a member of the team from 1971 to 76, and he's also a state champion. Then we have Ed Orndorff, who was a player from 1952 to 1956. Then we have Miss Susan Riley, who was a player from 1974 to 76. We have Karen and Rosa Luis. She was a cheerleader from 1968 to 1973. Then we have Sue McDowell Everett. She was a cheerleader on the 1974 state champion team from 1969 to 1974. Then we have Elvira Denmark from 1966 to 1972. Then we have Larry Smoke Denmark, who was a player from 1969 to 1975. Next up is Sheila Gabalda. She was a cheerleader in 1970. Next is Kathleen Ebert, a cheerleader from 1966. And we have Mr. Reggie Fisher, a player from 1966. Oh, this is, I'm sorry. Then we have Ronald Fisher, a player from 1970. Next up, Bob Fight. He was a player and a state champion in 1974. Then it's Donnie Smith Antonelli, cheerleader in 1961. Then we have Mr. Rick Harshberger, player 1976. And we have Sharon Johnson, a cheerleader from 1972. Ms. Vanessa Brooks, a player from 1974 to 76. And Ms. Pat Amoroso, a player in 1967. And the final name is Ernie Riley, player from 1971 to 1974. How about a big hand one more time for these Piedmont Lions? And the Piedmont High School coaches, cheerleaders, and awesome fans want to thank Kaiser High School for remembering them this evening. Thanks everyone for coming out.
Hi, we're the Kaiser Athletic Trust.
We've been established to raise funds for capital improvements to Kaiser High School athletic facilities for today's student athletes and future Golden Tornado.
Our first big project, replacing the field turf and building a new multi-sport locker room with an estimated cost of $650,000.
You can help by making monthly or one-time donations, online or in person.
And thanks to our partnership with the Community Trust Foundation, your digital donation is tax deductible.
Donate $50 a month or $600 a year and receive one yearly pass to all Kaiser High School athletic events. Donate $75 a month or $900 a year and receive 2 passes. Donate $100 a month or $1,200 a year for a full family pass to all Kaiser High School athletic events.
We'll also be holding fundraisers throughout the year. Your support will make a lasting difference.
Future projects include new gym bleachers, bleachers for baseball and softball, tennis court upgrades, track resurfacing, and a baseball warning track.
This is more than just sports. It's about giving students safe, modern space to grow and thrive.
Join us. Let's build something great for the current and future athletes of Kaiser.
To donate, just scan the QR code on the screen.
Or find it on our Facebook page.
Every dollar makes a difference. Thank you for supporting the Golden Tornado.
And we are back, wrapping up halftime now. And we'd like to thank one more time Kaiser Athletic Trust for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. And if you're looking for something to do on Valentine's Day, Ike, tell them what they can do on Valentine's Day.
Well, the Kaiser Athletic Trust is hosting Show Your Love for Kaiser Athletics dinner on Valentine's Day at the Kaiser Fire Hall number 2. During the event, there will be a guest speakers, music by DJ Wise, Kaiser High School Athletics trivia, silent auctions, and more. Dinner will be catered by Getting Piggy With It Barbecue. The tickets are $25 per person and available in the office of Kaiser High School and at various local businesses. So grab a Valentine's date and join us as we show our love for Kaiser High Athletics and support the Kaiser Athletic Trust.
Looking for something to do, help support Kaiser High School Athletics, including renovations to the turf field up at the football field and adding new multi-sport locker rooms and various other improvements to the campus of Kaiser High School. As we wrap up halftime, score is 34-0. Jefferson Cougars still in search of their first points tonight. Leading scorers tonight is Bibbs Felton with 11, and Ainsley Friend with 4, Alt with 1, Barrick with 5, Healy with 4, Urice with 4, and Kessner with 5. So those are your scores for the Golden Tornado. Cougars will start with the ball to start this second half. Baseline jumper for the Cougars is no good. They get the rebound and they'll reset. Never mind, they'll shoot a 3. It's air ball, no good. And it'll be Golden Tornado ball. Rice commanding the offense for the Golden Tornado. Skip past to Felton. Defense collapsed on her. Alt is wide open under the basket. Jefferson in a 1-3-1 defense. No good there from Felton. Good effort there from Alt, but turns the ball over to the Cougars. Jefferson trying to create an open shot by moving the ball around with those quick, crisp passes. Golden Tornado in a 2-3 defensive set. Oh, and Felton reads that perfectly, and she goes the other way with it after the stealing. Oh, and Healy was not ready for that. She just thought, and Felton will get called over the back, but Healy thought Felton was going to take it up, as did I. She just was not ready for that basketball. Cougars still in search of their first point. Oh, and it's tipped away from Kessler, and she can go in for the fast break layup, and she'll break it off the front of the rim.
Jefferson's running like a 4-out. One girl at the free throw line, and they just keep dishing the ball out, but they're not looking to post up or anything. Jefferson has dialed back on the 3 shooting. As I say that, there goes one, and it goes in.
And the crowd erupts for Jefferson. Even the homestanding Golden Tornado fans clap as Jefferson scores their first points of the evening with a 3. Was that Sampson?
No, that was Allen.
Allen.
That was Taylor Allen.
Bibbs drives, layup is no good.
Another 3. Bang!
Boom.
Back to back. That was Vickers. Maybe this will be the spark.
You can only hope, Ike.
I can only hope.
Pull up baseline jumper from Felton. It's no good. Can Jefferson go? 3 for 3 with trips up the floor.
You got to take a heat check.
Another 3, no good. Sorry, they did not shoot that. I'm sorry. Kessler with the foul. No foul there, but she'll make the basket. 36-6, 30-point lead for the Golden Tornado. Sampson controlling the offense for the Cougars.
There's that one's tipped.
Felton going up for the layup, and it is good.
That gives Felton 13.
It kind of looks like Jefferson had like a moment of relief though after that first point. They were playing a lot less tense. Like they just kept fumbling the ball. And like, can you blame him, Mike?
I cannot blame him. That watching a lot of times when the first ball goes, when you score your first points, it relieves the tension because you're not getting shut out anymore. So they can play more freely and maybe have some fun with it.
And shout out to the Kaiser fans for standing up and applauding for them, even though they're not the home team or the team that they're rooting for. The 3 from Felton from the corner, it's no good. Rebound from Kessler, good physicality there. Rice in the corner, kick out to Healy, mid-range jumper, and it's good for 2. That's 40-6, Golden Tornado lead. Three from Sampson is no good. She gets her own rebound. Felton with the steal. She brings it up. Open layup, and it is good.
And 1.
Count the bucket, and 1. That makes it score 42-6, and she has 13 on the night. 15 on the night. Sorry, let's see if she can complete the 3-point play.
I believe that foul was called on number 14.
She has got her work cut out for her if she wants that 1,000 tonight. She'll miss. Tipped away by all, but Jefferson will come up with it, and they go the other way with the ball. 42-6, 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Swing pass after swing pass. Feeds it inside, kicks it back out.
3 ball, no good.
Hey.
That one's good. The baseline jumper is good from the block. That makes it 42-8.
That was Demerit. She's normally the one that stands at the foul line. I feel like if she'd post up, she could have a few more.
Golden Tornado are just not ready for those passes from Felton. They just don't have their hands ready, and I think they just always think she's going to go up for the basket, but that 3 there from the Cougars, no good. Rice with the rebound. Long pass to Kessner. Spin move, she'll fumble,
Jump ball.
and it is Kaiser ball. Line change for the Golden Tornado. All 5 will come off as Lamka, just a freshman. Barrick, Cosenza, Friend, and Staggs will check in for the Golden Tornado. Cosenza taking the ball out under the hoop. Decides to go with Staggs at the baseline. She drives. Oh, and it's tipped away there. And a foul by Cosenza. Just a cheap foul there.
That's Kaiser's second foul of the third quarter. It's the most fouls they've recorded in a quarter tonight. They've got 4 total compared to Jefferson's 11.
Yeah, that's good discipline for the Golden Tornado.
Like you said, they're more used to the lower Eastern Panhandle refs, unlike Jefferson is. They do play a lot more physical ball the further up you go into the Eastern Panhandle.
Jump ball there. Jefferson with it now. The floater
Will not go.
tipped away from Cosenza, and Jefferson comes up with it. 1:35-33 now left to go in tonight's third quarter. The corner 3 is no good. Staggs with the rebound. And she'll be tripped up, but gets it off in time for Barrick. The kick out to Staggs. She'll drive and throw one up, and she'll get her own rebound. 3 from Lampka. It's no good. Good effort there from Barrick. 53 left to go in tonight's third quarter. Another 3 from the Cougars. It's no good. Cosenza gets the rebound. Sampson comes up with the steal, but is fouled by number 11, Susie Cosenza. And she picks up 2 quick as soon as she checks in tonight's game.
Jefferson is not shy to shoot those threes anymore.
And Lamka there comes up with the rebound, and she'll be fouled to add to the Jefferson foul scorecard, and they have 2 in the quarter.
That's Demerit's 4th foul.
She'll probably be sitting for a while.
Yep.
Or they might throw her in at the start of the fourth quarter, and she gets the last foul. Fourth quarter, just it is what it is. Barrick swings to Staggs. The swing to Lampka now. Baseline drive from Cosenza.
Good move by Barrick.
It's just tipped away. With that, the quarter ends 42-8. Golden Tornado lead. Jefferson scores their first points of the night in this quarter. They score 8 as we step out for an ad break.
Is for the Piedmont jersey that's in glass case. It's a red ticket. So the number is 714-2308. 714-2308.
And we are back getting ready for the last quarter of basketball tonight. Take us through the stats up to this point, Ike.
Like you said, Jefferson recorded their first points. You've got number 2 Vickers has hit a 3. Number 14 Allen hit a 3, and then number 3 Demerit posted up and got 2 points. For the Golden Tornado, Riley Felton leads with 15. Kai Kestner's got 7, closely followed by Healy with 6, and Barrick with 5, and then Ainsley Friend with 4.
Sharing the ball tonight, Ike.
Yes, they are.
And the reserves are going to get good minutes this quarter with the lead that the starters have created up until this point. For the Golden Tornado personnel, Barrick, Staggs, Friend, Lamka, and Cosenza. Now, Barrick at the 1 position, commanding the offense. And Staggs is fouled by number 20.
Weaver.
Jefferson playing good, tight defense on the Golden Tornado. Then move, floater, Friend, and it's good. She has 6. And that one is good. Another 3 for the Cougars. Score is now 44-11. Sophie drives. It is no good. Friend with the putback. That one is also no good. And that one's good from Sampson, a little mid-range floater. 44-13 now. The drive from Staggs.
Jefferson likes to pass the ball around, look for the open shot. That was I'll be honest, that was the first time I saw a baseline drive, I think, all night.
For the Cougars.
For the Cougars.
And with that, number 14 is sent to the line. That is Allen. She's the one that kick-started the spark for the Cougars in the third quarter. And she will make the first. 14, sorry. And she'll make the second. That's 44-15.
If I'm her, I'm driving in every single time, drawing a foul. She just went 2 for 2. That's how you score some points. But that may be why I'm standing here talking and not playing.
Number 11, Daughtery is inbounding the ball to Sampson.
Cosenza with the steal.
Sampson
Stolen right back.
Wide open layup. It's good.
It's good. It is Bishop with her first points of the game.
And a reach and foul from 3 Cougars at the same time. And Cosenza and Barrick will check out as Haynes and Stewart will check in. And a foul there. And a foul there on Bella Haynes. She picks up her first as soon as she enters the game, Mike. Three. No good there. Rebound goes to Sampson. Jump ball between Sampson. Sorry, that was not Sampson. That was Weaver. Alt checks in for Lampkin now. And a steal. Pass goes right to Haynes. She will bring the ball up. She passes to Staggs. Hand off to Stewart. She'll drive. Pass to Staggs, reverse, off the glass, no good. Put back by Alt. (46-17), 4:35 left to go here tonight at Kaiser High School on Piedmont night. Skip pass. And the rebound goes to Alt.
Jump ball. Kaiser basketball. Bella Haynes will inbound. I see this as a very valuable time for Kaiser. You get your young players in there. Varsity minutes are very important when it comes to progressing and teaching your team how to play basketball for your future.
Yeah, absolutely. And the air ball from Haynes falls right into Alt's hands and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for two. She'll miss the first. She'll make the second. I think that's twice for her tonight, doing the exact same. Alt. Alt has four. Friend with the rebound, turns it over right to the Cougars. And number 23, Austin, for the putback, is good for two. Makes the score now 47-19. As the Golden Tornado turn it right over.
6 Jefferson players have scored in this game, well, in the second half. Each one of them finding a little bit of luck.
Mariah Stewart on ball now. Now Friend on ball. .313 left to go in tonight's matchup. The three no good from Sampson.
Jump ball. That'll be Jefferson basketball.
Lamka will check in now for Staggs. Only two upperclassmen on the floor. Alt and Friend. Alt with the steal. The lead pass to Lamka with the layup, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Lamka misses the first. She'll miss the second as well.
Oh.
Sorry, we saw Lamka
That did
slip
not
and,
look
and
pretty.
her knee just moved, but luckily
she
got
up
as-
just
yeah.
fine.
Thank the
Oh
Lord.
my
'cause
goodness.
That looked scary, but she is perfectly okay. Thank God. I guess that KT tape she's got on is like, it's just holding it. Number 12 is fouled. Daughtery. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I think this is the most fouls in a quarter Kaiser's had today. That gives them 3 of their 8 total fouls.
And is good from Daughtery. Improves the score to 47-20.
She makes them both. Good for her. I think that's the 8th Jefferson player in the scoring column.
The Golden Tornado turn it over, and number 11 will hit it off the top of the backboard, Kenny.
Lamka is not slowing down. She wants some points.
The miscue of the pass intended for Friend is hit out of bounds, and it'll be Jefferson ball. Lamka would check out, and Barrick will check in, and so will Cosenza, as does Alt.
And we're at 2 minutes to go.
As we say that, a timeout is called, and that's the first timeout, I think, from the third quarter, so we will take another opportunity to hear from our ads, from our sponsors. And we are back. 1:59 left to go in tonight's matchup. 47-21. Golden Tornado lead. Leading scorer tonight for the Golden Tornado, Riley Felton with 15. So I think it's a fair assumption to say that tomorrow she will get her 1,000th career point.
Hopefully so.
Knock on wood, hopefully. There we go, that's better. Back to the basketball action. The long 2 from Sampson is no good. And it'll be Golden Tornado ball. Once again, if you're looking for some more basketball, we will not be live streaming tomorrow, but Golden Tornado will be back playing in the Holiday Classic here at Kaiser High School against the Lady Spring Mills Cardinals. And with that foul, Golden Tornado are in bonus, so they will go to the line to shoot two. The shoot two will be Mariah Stewart for the Golden Tornado.
Let's see. This will be, I'm not even going to say it. I won't jinx it.
And she'll miss the first. And she'll make the second one, and the crowd erupts.
That's what I was going to say. I figured the crowd would erupt if the ball went in the hoop, and it did.
Big news out of Frostburg. Golden Tornado with the win over the Mountain Ridge, 70-51 tonight. That's 2 wins in a row, back-to-back for the Golden Tornado.
That is a big win. If you pay attention to college football, Indiana is putting it to Oregon, 35-7. At halftime, 35-7.
1:10 left to go tonight in tonight's game. Golden Tornado lead 48-21. And another foul for the Cougars. Sorry, excuse
Looks like
me.
there'll be a timeout.
With that, I think we will step out one more time for an ad break. Once again, thank you so much for Kaiser High School Athletic Trust for sponsoring tonight's broadcast.
Hi, we're the Kaiser Athletic Trust.
We've been established to raise funds for capital improvements to Kaiser High School athletic facilities for today's student athletes and future Golden Tornado.
Our first big project, replacing the field turf and building a new multi-sport locker room with an estimated cost of $650,000.
You can help by making monthly or one-time donations, online or in person.
And thanks to our partnership with the Community Trust Foundation.
The ad break will sink her first one. She'll get on the scorecard tonight. 49-21. And she'll go 2 for 2, and that is a 50-piece for the Golden Tornado tonight. 57 seconds left to go.
It's 9 players in the scoring column for Kaiser here. They have been sharing the ball phenomenally well, which I think is a great attribute for a team looking to go deep into tournaments like the state tournament.
And a jump ball, and it'll go to the Golden Tornado. 45 left to go here tonight at Kaiser High School on Piedmont night, honoring the 2 state championships that they had in the 60s and 70s.
Very nice looking jerseys that Kaiser's wearing tonight.
As we said on Tuesday, Coach Fury and Coach Bo did a great job of organizing this and creating new jerseys. I think it was a great touch to have former players and alumni. Even if you didn't play for Piedmont, they still wanted to include anyone that wanted to come out and get recognized. So I think that's a great touch by both Blow and Fury.
Absolutely. 20.3 seconds left to go.
And after the game concludes, we will be interviewing Coach Blow, so don't go anywhere, and we'll see what he has to say about their time in Florida and tonight's game. 5 seconds left. The clock will stop. 3.9 left to go. .8 now. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be Golden Tornado ball. Lamka inbounds the ball for the last time tonight. And they'll opt to go to Haynes, and she will just dribble it out.
And that concludes the game. The Golden Tornado win 50-21 in the Holiday Classic.
We will be right back to hear from Coach Blow about tonight's game. Thank you so much. I'm Luke Altabello.
And I'm Mike Jones.
We'll be right back.
Kaiser Athletic Trust.
We've been established to raise funds for capital improvements to Kaiser High School athletic facilities for today's student athletes and future Golden Tornadoes.
Our first big project, replacing the field turf and building a new multi-sport locker room with an estimated cost of $650,000.
You can help by making monthly or one-time donations, online or in person.
And thanks to our partnership with the Community Trust Foundation, your digital donation is tax deductible.
Donate $50 a month or $600 a year and receive one yearly pass to all Kaiser High School athletic events. Donate $75 a month or $900 a year and receive 2 passes. Donate $100 a month or $1,200 a year for a full family pass to all Kaiser High School athletic events.
We'll also be holding fundraisers throughout the year. Your support will make a lasting difference.
Future projects include new gym bleachers, bleachers for baseball and softball, tennis court upgrades, track resurfacing, and a baseball warning track.
This is more than just sports. It's about giving students safe, modern space to grow and thrive.
Join us. Let's build something great for the current and future athletes of Kaiser.
To donate, just scan the QR code on the screen.
Or find it on our Facebook page.
Every dollar makes a difference. Thank you for supporting the Golden Tornado.
Back here with Coach Blow. Coach Blow, how does it feel to get back in the win column at home tonight?
First of all, it feels great to be back home. We went 35 days without a home game, so it's great to be back in front of our home fans, especially on Piedmont night, which is near and dear to my heart. That's where I grew up at in Piedmont. My parents still live there and have a lot of connections still in Piedmont. So for us to come out and take care of business like that tonight was very important for us to do, to kind of represent and carry on that tradition of Piedmont.
Yeah, and shout out to you and Coach Fury as well for organizing this, and the sick jerseys. Me and Ike touched that during the game, so want to give a special shout out to you guys for organizing this. It was a great thing. So we'll touch on Florida a little bit. Walk us through that. If nobody saw on Facebook the results, walk us through how that went for you guys.
Florida was great. I mean, when you go down there, you're worried because you got the resort, a 5-star resort. You got the Disney parks. You have just a water park at your resort. You have everything right there for you. But the games itself, it went pretty well. We beat First Baptist out of Florida. We didn't play our best game, but it was a great first game down there to kind of get our feet wet. We ended up winning by 13. Pretty comfortable for the most part, most of the game. Game 2, we played a really good team out of Kentucky, Crittenden County out of Western Kentucky. They were ranked 25 in all of Kentucky, and they're a pretty good powerhouse even from last year. And we were down 20-4 at one point in the first quarter. And we clawed our way back every quarter, just kept fighting, and we found a way to win. In the fourth quarter, we eked out a 46-44 win against a really solid opponent. And then in the championship game the next morning, 8:30 in the morning, real early, we played well, I thought, for the first half. For the most part, we were executing. We were up 6 with about 2 minutes to go in the second quarter, and Bibbs went down with an ankle injury, so kind of changed our game plan a little bit. We adjusted some things. We hung on to the lead almost the entire rest of the game. We had a 4-point lead with about 1:10 to go in the game. And just a couple mistakes we made late in the game really cost us against a good team out of New York.
Yeah, and despite the loss, I think it's really just a really good representation of not Kaiser High School, West Virginia as a whole. So kudos to you guys for representing the state so well. And talk about tonight a little bit. What were some keys going into the game tonight?
Tonight, I thought we did a nice job overall coming out. I mean, when you hold somebody to 0 points at halftime, I think you're executing your defensive game plan almost to perfection. Our press looked great. We were doing the things we worked on in practice, so we loved our press. We could have pressed a lot more, but we didn't. We didn't want to embarrass our opponent. So I wanted to get a lot of other girls in who some of the girls didn't play very much down in Florida, and I wanted to make sure everyone got some playing time tonight. So mission accomplished, a lot of things. We got to work on a lot of different defenses, run a couple different offenses that we hadn't ran this season. So I think overall, I know the second half was not really what we wanted, but when you're up 34-0, I felt like a couple of the girls kind of put it on cruise control there in the second half.
Yeah, it's a good thing to get everyone on the bench, so whenever your key players graduate in the future, they're ready to step into those key roles. And last thing for you, tomorrow, Spring Mills, what do you know about them, and what can you say without giving too much away?
Spring Mills, they're going to play hard. They got a little more size than Jefferson. I feel like they were a little more active on the defensive end than Jefferson was overall. So I think they're a quality opponent. We're going to come out and hopefully play our best basketball for 4 quarters.
Yep, absolutely. So thank you so much, Coach Blow, and come out tomorrow at what, 1:30?
Actually, the first game starts at 11, which is Fort Hill plays Jefferson. and then we play Spring Mills at 12:30.
So come out at 12:30, see some Kaiser High School basketball, and come out early if you want to see basketball in general. Thank you so much. I'm Luke Altabello here with Coach Blow after a victory against the Jefferson Cougars. Thanks so much, Coach.
Thank you.